Nationally recognized philanthropist and author Carrie Morgridge visited Bridgewater College on Wednesday, November 12th for a fireside-style conversation with President David Bushman. She discussed her new book, Courage Money: A Guide to Becoming a Venture Philanthropist, and shared her personal journey from working two jobs to giving away over $200 million through the Morgridge Family Foundation. Before the event, Morgridge reflected on her unlikely start in philanthropy.
I started out working in a real estate office, and then I had a second job as a cocktail waitress. And then I met my Prince Charming. And my Prince Charming's family took Cisco public. So Cisco is a tech company that is the most safest and secure internet in the world. And with that came beautiful opportunities to run a foundation.
That experience, she explained, inspired her first book, Every Gift Matters. Her second book, Courage Money, she said, builds on the foundation by exploring how to take meaningful risks in giving.
Courage Money is about taking risks with your own philanthropy or with a big chunk of money to try something new in a system that doesn't exist.
One example, she shared, was a program in Colorado that provided free IUDs to women and girls who needed access to birth control.
It was a $25 million project. And in that time, we saw the percent of girls that took the IUD program, that same percent, let's call it 20%, that same percent went on to college because they didn't have an unwanted baby in their household. We also saw the SNAP benefits, which is a federally funded government food program. We also saw that decline by that same exact number of 20%, because instead of the girls having young families of their own at a very young age, they went to college and they didn't have babies that they had to feed. So my question to myself was, wow, would I have the courage to spend 2 years of my budget creating and inventing a program like that?
Morgridge emphasized the evolving concept of venture philanthropy, which is an approach that treats charitable giving like venture capital investment, focused on innovation and long-term impact.
And what would it take to break the system of asking for the same funds over and over and over? So venture philanthropy stuck with us like venture capital is in Silicon Valley. And again, we had always been using our business terms because I never expected to be a philanthropist. So I only knew business terms.
Her advice to students and community members was simple. Giving back doesn't require great wealth, only great intention.
Giving should be fun. And giving should also bring you great joy. So you should intuitively find what makes you smile, what brings you great joy, what makes you happy.
Morgridge reminds students that at the core of all giving is compassion.
The very first thing I would say that all of us can do is be kind. And it didn't take philanthropy to make me a kind person, but on a day-to-day basis, when life gets hard, I have to remember, don't be a jerk. And so one of the things I do to actually practice my own words is I try to do one act of kindness that doesn't cost me any money every day.
The event was attended by 39 students and faculty, and each attendee received one of Morgridge's books following the chat. This is Laurel Edwards for BC Voice.